greatest kickboxers arrive at the gates of Valhalla.
It's time!
With Glory 29 Copenhagen.
For glory!
In the headline event, two mighty warriors meet as Johan Congolo challenges Nicky Holzken for the honor of the welterweight belt. Holzken is the unbeaten superstar of the division, leaving a trail of broken opponents in his wake. Can Congolo survive the onslaught and arise victorious? Viking pride is at stake, and the battlefield awaits in an all-Danish co-headliner as Nicholas Larsson goes in against Mohamed Elmir. Larsson is dangerous and unpredictable, but Elmir has the heart of a warrior and will never give up in what promises to be an epic confrontation. And the Giants go into battle in a colossal four-man heavyweight contender tournament with over 400 kilograms of combined strike power. These big men hit harder than Thor's hammer as they fight to earn the right to face the king of the heavyweights, Rico Verhoeven. A night of battle destined to become legend. Valhalla awaits. Glory 29 Copenhagen. The third stop for Glory in 2016 remains in Europe when it visits the beautiful city of Copenhagen. Dating back almost 1,000 years, Copenhagen sits on the most eastern part of Denmark. On Saturday, April 16th, Glory brings its world-class kickboxing promotion to this capital city with a fight card that's sure to have the forum in Copenhagen rocking. The main event at Glory 29 is the welterweight world title fight between current champ and undefeated in Glory, Nicky Holzken, who makes his second title defense against number 3 ranked Johan Congolo, who sports an overall record of 61-6 with 45 wins by knockout. The Super Fight Series in Copenhagen will feature the light heavyweights when 5th-ranked Zach Moikasa from the Congo takes on 8th-ranked Zinedine Hammerlane of France. The heavyweights also take center stage as they battle in the Contender tournament. 4 fighters will battle, with the winner having to win twice to earn a potential title shot against current world champion Rico Verhoeven. The 4-man Contender tournament is the toughest route to the top in fight sports. Beat 2 men in one night to win the right to challenge the reigning champion. Glory 29 sees the biggest men in kickboxing step into the ring. Heavyweight Leviathan Silva, Long, Wilnis, and Cornelong compete to become the last man standing and win the right to face reigning champion Rico Verhoeven. A master technician who unleashed frightening knockout power in his recent fight against Adegbuy, Verhoeven stands tall at the head of the division. Unbeaten in his last 10 Glory fights, Rico has established a fearsome dominance among the heavyweights. But Silva and Wilnis are dangerous fighters and keen to make their mark. Anderson Silva is known for his never-say-die approach and has fought a who's who of the best heavyweights in the world, while Jahfarr Wilnis has a fearsome 50% knockout ratio in the Glory ring and is tipped as a future champion. Prepare for an ultra-aggressive night of fighting. 4 men enter, but only 1 man can come through. Only 1 man can become the Contender. A look at the heavyweight ranking shows Rico Verhoeven with a stranglehold on the division, having defended his title 4 successful times while riding a 10-fight Glory winning streak. Number 2 ranked Jahfarr Wilnis gets a second shot at a Contender tournament since losing to Benjamin Adegbuy in the finals at Glory 24 Denver.
And now, Glory Contender Tournament champion, Benjamin Adegbuy!
The other tournament favorite is number 4 ranked Anderson Silva of Brazil, who's coming off an impressive win against Maurice Green at Glory 27 Chicago.
A unanimous decision for your winner, Anderson Silva.
A bit later in Countdown, we will take a closer look at the welterweight title fight. But up next, we visit the heavyweight tournament contender Jahfarr Wilnis as he prepares for the biggest night in his Glory career. Saturday, April 16th, for the first time in its history, Glory comes to you live from Denmark with Glory 29 Copenhagen. Our main event sees the return of undisputed welterweight world champion Nicky the Natural Holsken in his second title defense against Switzerland's Johan Kangelo. Plus, an all-Danish affair as Mohamed Elmir takes on Nicholas Larson, and the heavyweight contender tournament featuring Silva, Wilnis, and Ismail Lot. Glory 29 live from the Forum Copenhagen, April 16th. Don't miss it. 30-year-old Jahfarr Wilnis, older brother of middleweight Jason Wilnis, trains out of the Netherlands. We caught up with Jahfarr in preparation for what he knows is a title shot should he come out victorious in the Contender tournament at Glory 29.
My name is Jahfarr Wilnis. I'm ranked number 2 in the world of Glory. I'm 30 years old.
And now Glory Contender Tournament champion, Benjamin Adegbuyi.
Yeah, I think I won that fight, but they gave it to him. And I see the fight a lot. I watch it back, but yeah. You must say that life goes on, you know. If I wanted to win, I must do more.
Yes, for me, it was very, very obvious that Jahfarr won the tournament. And if you saw all the writers who write about the tournament, they were all agree with us. Everybody said Jahfarr won the tournament.
Yeah, I have some revenge feelings, but they are all good, with good meanings, you know. The last tournament, I came in the finals with Benny. I didn't win that fight, so this tournament I don't going to make that mistake again. I hope I will not leave it to the judges. All respect for Benny, but I didn't think he won that fight.
I think he has the skills to become the winner of the tournament, and but it all depends on the level on that day. So, but I think he can win the tournament. Yeah.
You can fight two fights, you know, but there's a little bit more condition. Condition must be good, training must be longer, and the period of training. So yeah, it's not very different, but it's only here, you know, only in your head.
There are 4 different kind of fighters, and that makes it interesting. You got Ismail Lond. He is a guy who is searching for the knockout. I'm not impressed about his stamina, so I'm curious about his form. There is a veteran, Braddock Silva. He can do anything. He is handy, he is fast, he can make points. So that's a good fight. And Jahfarr will face a new Russian guy, young guy, who has nothing to lose. So there's always danger. And so it will be a good tournament for Glory, yeah.
I think if you see me and Lond together, 2 big guys, don't run away for points, so that will be a spectacular fight. If you see me and Braddock, I think it's going to be a smart game. Who's smarter than the other? So I'm preparing for everything.
And still, Glory Heavyweight Champion of the World, Rico Verhoeven.
Yeah, you know, we train together, we have a lot of respect for each other, but we are professionals, you know, and yeah, we're in the same division, close to each other. He's the champion, I'm the second place. Yeah, I also want to be the champion, and he knows that, but like I say, we are good friends, but we respect each other, but if it's a fight, it's a fight, you know, and may the best man win.
It will be a strange fight, because they're training together for 2.5 years now. They become friends, but we kept in mind that it's business and that it's sport, and we make the appointment with the trainer of Rico, Dennis Crowell. We're good friends, and we said, okay, if the fight's coming up, we separate, and after the fight, we will train together again. So that's professional sport, I think.
I see things that I can do, how I can hurt him, but he also see things, you know. It's going both ways. So yeah, I think in the fight, if I get the title shot against Rico, it's going to be a very smart fight. It can be very quickly, so or he win or me, I winning on knockout in the first round, or it'd be 5 rounds of smart fighting and close fight. So yeah, but I prefer I knock him out in the first round. That he will say also. He will also say that. So yeah, I know. Yeah, if you fight, you always want to win as quick as possible. So yeah, and I know him very good. I know his trainer. I know his wife. So yeah, it's difficult, you know. But yeah, it's all our work. It's our job.
The road to the title shot won't be an easy one. If successful, then his likely opponent will be number 4 ranked Anderson Silva. What makes Glory Kickboxing so unique and the most exciting combat sport on the planet is its origin. Glory features a combination of several combat disciplines, including boxing, karate, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. This creates a knockout ratio bigger than boxing or MMA that is further exemplified by its rules.